In this channel, we have a tradition where I suit up for the season finale, but still no pants. Do you know why? Because this is a hobby, not a job. Let's begin. Oh, the soundtrack though. The Demon Lord. The sisters. You should be careful, bro. These sisters are crazy. Does bro know? I don't think he knows, man. These are delicate children. You're about to get a taste of what that means. Bro had no clue. Okay, that part's pretty important though. Destroy this world. Offer up this world. I will obtain my freedom. Agreement forged with God. Because remember, there's like the scene where it's all white and we see the Mao talking with some figure. And we have the fire guy in the background just kind of silently observing. The God that is obviously integrating different games into this world. Who is God? Takuto-sama is God. Because if God really existed, why would God make me eat my mother 2 times? Why did all these shitty things have to happen? I think these two are beyond such things now. Game of Gods begins. Game of Gods? Plural? The Demon Lord has appeared. Dark Barrier? Whoa! Nah, it's over. Yeah. But we have the power of the hero though. They have the hero powers. They fucked up, man. Remember, the Fire Guy's scripted event was such that in the RPG, the hero would simply take in the gains of the sacrifice. But in our world, there isn't really a hero, but these two are here. And with Isla being sacrificed, these two are half heroes. Oh Lord, they walk in menacingly. Oh, phase 2 already? Man, this is weird seeing both Maria and Korea just like, especially this one. Just like serious locked in face, even though what she's usually like this is no more joking time. The true form, phase 2 already. Not CG, I'm impressed. They welcome it. It's child's play. What a crazy concept. It just forgot how to attack. Like, I don't know how much this will be consistent in the future episodes or the future arcs, but like, they can just nullify. Oh, you just forgot. Everything just becomes lobotomized. They can like erase concepts. Oh, she's dual wielding. They forgot the curses. They all be forgetting. Woo! It's over. We know it's over, but damn, it's not even close. I don't think God's on his side. I think God is simply wanting new fun content like Ryuk and Death Note. And this is probably, he's probably laughing right now, eating popcorn. They gone crazy. Ain't that the truth, bro? This is the most like bitter black pill that you need to swallow in life. If you believe that something will come to save you, then you'll only face awful suffering later. That is so true. You need to save yourself. No one's gonna save you, bro. Sad. Okay. Sheer willpower, he heals. You can suffer more now, bro. Who is it? One must not invoke the name of God in vain. That's kind of cool though. That there's like a mechanic that prevents God's name from ever being told. They're being really secretive with this omnipotent being that is creating all these games together. God's name is God. That's a lot of loot. Who? God? Who? Wait, what? This guy feels like an isekai character, right? Is he another player or is he God? Where are you from, bro? Oh, really? They're scaring me. Ato! Halt! Okay. Nice, the skill. I'm surprised, you know, she can't just say the ice has forgotten how to heist. Another woman. Okay. These sisters are not letting this go, man. That's an order. Yo, the sisters are kinda disrespectful. Yo, the hierarchy right now, you are not above Ato, you gotta listen. Little, yeah. Okay, what the hell? We fighting? Okay. I did not see this coming. I think this is still consistent with the powers they have. I think the one on the left simply has the bangs covering the other eye, so it's not as if, you know, the hero powers have completely grown and they're both heroes, right? No, I meant like each of them had like half the red eye, right? He did say that. That's the part. Would mom be proud of this? But they're acting on behalf of mom. The fact that this guy got in our way in enacting mom's revenge. And Ato, you're getting in the way now. This is disrespectful to mom. It's all their interpretation. Okay, wait. They're chilling? Okay, they're back. They're back. No, fight back. Fuck it. Pussy. No, fight back. No, I want more content. Why am I wanting a peaceful resolution? Fight back. Mom would be sad right now if you didn't honor her. Don't listen to her. No, avenge mom. Mother's disgusted. You're not avenging her right now. That guy's already gone. He just dipped. Alright, alright. We're chilling, we're chilling. No fight. Who is that guy? A student's uniform. Isekai character. Japanese dude. I think it's very obvious. It's also hilarious how they're just two big mountains of loot after slaying the demon lord. I really thought it was God pulling up though, because he said God's name is, and then boom, the mechanics of this world stop because you cannot invoke the God's name in vain. And then a divine heavenly light just one-shots him. I thought that was God's like divine judgment, but it's him instead. Is he God or just coincidence? Probably coincidence. Player. He seems pretty chill though. But he said that like with the powers that the sisters have, they won't be able to beat him, which is crazy. Like the sisters can literally cut space. Some Kamui shit from Naruto. They can erase concepts. You can literally make things forget. That's not inanimate. That's like animate, you know? It's like, so you're telling me your powers surpass that? Like, no re-summoning of heroes allowed. It would also very cheapen this show if the heroes were simply allowed to get resummoned like in a classic RTS game. Right? Like you had all of that great tragic ending and hey, I'm back! You know, it's something about that just doesn't make sense. At least we got 2 mountains of gold now. And many other games in the future too. Yep. What kind of games are you gonna come in though? What about dating sims, huh? Visual novel dating sims. That would be too meme. It wouldn't really make sense. Like you're stuck in like an unskippable cutscene and like imagine it's like a yandere girlfriend and you're stuck in a dialogue tree where there's like you have to choose an option but no matter what you choose she crashes out and you die. You know what I mean? Like would that be possible? Hey. God? Okay, God told them. No name mentioned. It's all wiped out. Of course, the isekai hero has a slave girl. I'm surprised she's not a blonde elf. That's actually, you know, it's quite daring, Ari, that the hero of an isekai show has, you know, a fucking slave harem, but not an elf? Interesting. Why are they blurring the name out? Truck-kun! Bro got truck isekai'd. One shot. Dude, that power is pretty sick though, huh? This is like the most, I don't know, cliche like powers that like isekai dudes would want. The flash blade, you know, cool katana, one shot, you know? It's sick. Cheat noryoku. Alright. What do you mean? You got bailed out by Otto pulling in. That was so convenient for you. Also, by the way, this is an anime. Alright. My exclusive master. Yes, I am the slave for you. At least the god knows of, you know, very tropey things that exist, you know, huh? He's very aware. He gave him. So it's interesting how the god can pull in different games of genres and add it into this world. But not only that, pull in isekai characters. I mean, we saw that with Takuto as well, but this mysterious god, this creator of this world, what is this? It's like a simulation we're living in and God is simply a bored person who can have the ability to just bring people in, bring games in. Oh, there she is! She's back! 18th death! She gonna respawn? 18 times! She respawns! What a broken power! Now, I wonder if the god that the church is also mentioned is also the same god that we've been talking about this entire episode. Probably, right? I think that makes sense. Gamble time. RNG. Roll the dice. D&D. Straight up D&D. 100-sided dice. They exist? What the fuck? It's not even like roll for like 20 with like multiple dice. It's 100-sided dice. She rolled it. She got D&D powers. It's over. This is so bullshit. Not only does she get infinite chances to respawn, she gets to keep fucking gambling and doing. Come on. Oh, I finally rolled 100. It's over for you now. Straight up D&D. Master's God. My GM. D&D GM. The GM just told her, go fuck up Mynoghra next. Okay. There's also a chance there's multiple gods. Because right now I'm assuming every god that's been mentioned is the same entity. But wouldn't it be fun to imagine that there's multiple players, multiple gods actually, that is bringing in different games of their choice? You know what I mean? And yeah, the title is called The Battle of Gods, plural. I mentioned that in the intro, so I think that because she specifically mentions the dice god right now, there are multiple gods right now that have their own bid, different characters, different games, and they're all competing. Let's go. Dice god kinda OP though. Constant respawn. But bro, you're the fucking main. Everyone else is a fucking DLC character coming into this game as patches. This is still the 4X strategy game. You are the fucking main character. Do something. Okay. You are being lousy. Do something. At least he's aware. That was funny for no reason. I'm glad that he's aware of how much of an L character he's being right now. Hope he can do better. No. Don't fucking try to argue that this is not based off of fucking Mynoghra, the game. The land, the territory that exists, the map. It is based on the game that they're aware of. Isn't that the point? This world is a new world, but the map, the continents, the fucking structure that's created here, as well as different, alignments of different nations. Didn't they specifically say this is that fucking 4X game? Wasn't the map like the same? If the map isn't the same, then I guess like this is a base template that like it is a separate entity and people are placing it. Okay, I think bro realized he can fight now. Bro realized that maybe I'm just not a tactician. Okay. Took a fucking entire season for him to realize, yeah, I'm actually broken, huh? Shit, I don't have to just be a tactician. It's your fault Isla died! Detention! Grounded! Spank them! He's spoiling them. Nah, he's fine with it. Oh. This is quite shocking. I think that it takes an actual leader to be able to be aware and apologize rather than double down and constantly say I'm always right. Yeah? I mean, listen, if the game is not consistent with all the rules, and we mentioned in the past that all heroes can't be resummoned, right? I think that changes can absolutely be made, even if it would cheapen her sacrifice. Don't give them false hope now, though. You reading the Bible? Rejoin. Yeah? It's possible now. Now we have a reason for world domination. Because if we unite the world, we dominate it, then specific conditions are met to resurrect units. It'd be that easy, huh? Oh. Oh. We can just start American breathing. Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, fuck it. If there's unlimited creativity and Takuto can bring in real world shit. Didn't I mention this in the earlier episodes, actually? Did I mention that when he was bringing in shit? He's like, yo, come on, just fucking bring in guns and some shit. Holy fuck. Like, we're actually doing this. Bro got the blicky. We go in gate with this one. We go in modern warfare. Bro, guns. I don't think they even realize what the guns are, but bro, look at the mountain of the AK-47. We would have gave this world a taste of freedom, baby. This is fucking wild. This is hilarious, actually. They having a group meeting? What the hell? Aww. The bowls, bro! The bowls that they made for Isla! That's right, that's a shrine. She'll be back. If it doesn't happen, these sisters are gonna crash out like crazy again. They're back to being, yeah, happiness, yeah. You saw what happened when it went the other way. So like, if Takuto can't make this shit happen, oh my god. These girls are scary. We'll have to see, won't we? Takuto, the morale's down. You're scaring them. The kids are saying this. I just can't with the fucking CG NPCs in the background. Kind of breaks the immersion of this serious moment when there's just fucking the cutout same motherfucking elf 3 times in the back, bro. With the same NPC male 2 times in the back anyways. Alright, great leadership, kids. Team morale up again. Ooh. Then NPCs don't talk, huh? Takuto's gonna eat the food. drink the water and eat the food. That'd be terrible. What was he gonna do instead? I don't know exactly what he's talking about. I don't think he's talking about the gun option still, right? That he almost went with the worst possible option. I guess the kids and the way that team morale was restored, he's like, nah, we don't have to do that option anymore. We're chilling. At the end? Not yet?
昨日はタクトした。ですが今日からは違います。タクト様がどのように変わられ、偉大なる我が王ヒラタクト様、お礼の後ここに欲しいのです王様。
Oh, he's getting hit pads.
昨日は調子に乗りすぎてみんなを怖がらせちゃった。
He's such a softie.
大丈夫です。
だよね。
では改めておっしゃるとすれば
僕を信じてくれている人たちを二度と不幸にしない。
Okay.
そしてみんなで力を合わせるよ。
It's still the same shit. It's just that he's not saying, let's just fucking kill everybody with the guns that I have. Oh, let's work together, guys, for a victory.
次元上昇勝利を達成するよ。
どこまでもお供しますのです。
僕にしかできないエターナルネーションズのトッププレイ環境で勝ってみせる。
Ooh, the soundtrack though. The end now. That was hype soundtrack at the end. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Apocalypse Bringer by Mynoghra. This finale episode was a nice little wrap up, right? Handling what was going on with the Demon Lord who just turned into a pile of gold because another isekai hero pulled up. An isekai hero who also has, obviously, a slave girl as his waifu after he gets hit by a truck, which is the most cliche way of entering, you know, isekai stuff. And now I think we can obviously tell that this is simply a playground for gods, multiple gods. They have each characters, different games, whatever they put in, and they're just letting them battle it out for, you know, fun. It's also cool to see that everyone has like specific mechanics that's different, right? It's very unique. I haven't seen an anime like this where they try to... I've seen like, you know, people get summoned into video games and they're stuck in a video game and they're just doing their shit, but so many different genres of video games and different characters too being added on. It's really unique. I liked it a lot. This anime, I think, suffers from obviously the production value, specifically in the animation department. I think that their overall direction is great. The soundtrack, the voice acting, and the pacing is actually good enough for me to care about this show and get immersed, even if the animation is lacking. So for that reason, I think this show is not an 8 out of 10, but can be safely into the 7s. Some people, I think, might rate it lower than that, but I personally fucked with this show a lot. I don't think it's so good. I think if the animation department was higher, it would be into the 8s, definitely. But because of that, I have to keep it into a 7s. I don't think it's in the 6s for me personally, but I could totally see why people would rate that too. If season 2 comes out, I'll be there to cover it. Had one of the most hype openings and endings of this season 2 in the soundtrack. The soundtrack is something that really stands out to me. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.